Hi, this is Samantha with Grounded Visions Wellness, and I'm here today to show you an example of integral eye movement therapy. So we're going to just do a short demonstration so that you can get an idea of what it looks like. So thank you for being here to be my demonstrator today.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Okay, so today we're gonna start off with just a simple exercise. So what I want you to do is I want you to think about a specific memory that has some sort of negative emotional attachment towards it. And when you think about it, this memory, it has a visual component. Like you can really see it. Like so you really like see and can think about like, oh wow, I remember I was there, or I can see the things that are going on. And when you think about it now, you think about it and it brings some sort of negative emotion to it. And I want it not to be like the most negative thing that's ever happened. So we don't want it to be on a scale of 0 to 10, 10 being the worst, like a 10.
Hmm.
But we want it to be something that is, is about between a 6 and an 8 or something around that on that scale. Do you have something
Okay.
that you have? Okay, perfect. So now what I want you to do is I want you to just go ahead and I want you to close your eyes for me. And I want you to just give me a label for this memory. Something that maybe we wouldn't really know what you're talking about, but just something that if I said that name, you would know what I was talking about. So it could either be maybe a word or a color or something like that that I could just say that and you would know what I was talking about.
Missed vacation.
Okay. Missed vacation. Okay. And so this memory that you're thinking about, this missed vacation memory, is it like a picture or is it like a movie when you're thinking about it
It's a
right
movie, like a movie.
now? Okay. And are you seeing it from your own perspective, like you were there, subjective, or are you seeing it from an outside perspective, like it's objective to you?
I'm seeing it like it's mine.
Okay. And so tell me now, does it feel near or far in time and space?
Near.
Okay, great. And how vivid and clear is the memory for you?
Very clear.
Okay. And out of 10, 10 being maximum overwhelm and 0 being no connection or care at all, how strong is the emotion that you feel currently towards this memory?
I'd say like a 6.
Okay. Okay, perfect. So just allow your eyes to open now. And when you think about that memory, this mystification memory, what kind of like impact does that have for you? Like, does it create like what does that create when you think about that?
Like physically, like how
Yeah,
I
or just
feel.
like when you think about what kind of impact does that have for you?
It makes me feel really like tense and tight. It makes me feel like there's a lot of like unspoken words, like no closure
Okay.
around it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
And just yeah, miscommunication and
Okay. Okay, great. So now what I'm going to do is we're going to do some eye movements. Okay. So I'm going to show you how they're going to work first. So what's going to happen is you're going to look at my fingers. So we're not moving your head. We're just going to move your eyes. And you're going to look all the way to this side as far as you can. And then you're going to look all the way to this side as far as you can. And then you're going to look all the way to the top and all the way to the bottom. And then the other side, you're going to look all the way to the top, bottom, and all the way to the top. Okay.
hmm.
So that's what we're going to do. Now, when you're going to, in a moment, you're going to think about this memory and you're going to think about it as vividly as you can while I move your eyes. And if it like, if your mind like shifts to other things, I want you to just bring it back to that memory. So I'll remind you as well to bring it back to the memory, but that's what you're going to be doing. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. So go ahead and close your eyes once more. And I want you to just think about this memory as much as you can. Hold on to it as vividly as you can. And when you have full access to that memory, you'll go ahead and you'll open your eyes. Okay, so you're going to follow my fingers, thinking about that missed vacation memory. Thinking about that missed vacation memory. Missed vacation memory. Great. Stopping in the middle. Take a deep breath. Release. Okay, great. So now what I want you to do is I want you to just note, close your eyes again, and just think about that memory again now. And that memory, it was a movie. What's it like when you think about it now? Is it a movie still?
It's not as clear.
Okay.
I can't tell if it's a movie or a picture, but it's not as clear.
Okay. You were in it. Are you still in it?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Um,
So what's it like to think about now? So it's a little fuzzier and you're seeing it. And is it like a movie or is it a still picture? Is it moving or is it still?
it's sort of blank.
Uh-huh. Okay. And so the emotion you had from that memory was a 6 out of 10. What's it like when you think about it now, that emotion?
Maybe a 3.
Okay.
It's so cool.
Yeah. Okay, so just for fun, we're going to do that one more time. So what I want you to do is I want you to hold on to what is left of that memory, that fuzzier, kind of like blank screen that you have now. And you're just going to hold on to that. And we're going to move your eyes the same way.
Okay.
Okay, so just hold on to whatever's left of that. And we're going to move your eyes. So just following my fingers, that missed vacation memory, whatever's left. Okay, take a deep breath, release. Okay, so now just take a moment and think about when you think about that memory as a whole, what's it like now? Thinking about that memory as a whole.
I kind of feel like maybe things were meant to be unsaid, and maybe
Mm,
there's not no closure. Maybe the closure is there, is in the silence.
yeah. And so when you think about the emotion that you felt originally, that was a 6 out of 10 and was a 3 out of 10, what's it like now? The emotion from that memory.
Yeah, it sort of just feels like neutral. Like it's not, if anything, it might be positive. I think maybe something positive came out of it, and I didn't make that connection until this.
Mhm.
But I think maybe that helped push me forward into this like new way of thinking that maybe like silence is better sometimes.
Yeah. And so how does that change things for you?
Um, I think that, yeah, it really gives me a new perspective. Definitely was a negative emotion that I feel like moved me. And now I feel like, wow, that actually probably helped you move forward.
Yeah. And then what happens?
I think it's okay. I think it's closed. I think it's settled.
Yeah. And now what?
Now it's the next thing to worry about. No. Yeah, it feels finished. It doesn't
Hmm.
feel like unresolved anymore.
Amazing. So that's a little bit about how IEMT works. We'll continue to go a little bit deeper in our private session, but to just give you an idea of how powerful this work can be in just a few minutes' time, shifting something that as a standing memory and someone's experience can allow things to move forward. So thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.